What's up, winners? On this channel we learn to see through manipulation. Have fun doing it. Thank you, Katie from the UK, for this one. How many cooking shows did Meghan go on? You do have to tell one thing to her that's a compliment. She definitely has hustle. By the way, Katie from the UK sent this to me. If you have video recommendations, you can send them to winningcommunication24@gmail.com. Thanks, there are lots, and I'm going to work my way through them. Sometimes I like to bounce around, get things that are different, and then come back, whatever.
Vegetables for us to try. She's like cauliflower and okra and scapes, which I don't think I'd ever even tried a scape in my life.
Right. I'm really excited about this situation.
Yeah, with the thyme in it?
That's really nice. It's an herbs cauliflower. It almost reminds me of stuffing or Thanksgiving.
So Katie had a good point. I'm not sure actually who she was referring to yet, but that someone on here, I think was the host, a lot more charming. I like that this other woman's like being real. Like, I've never tried this in my life. Like, she's expressive, she's being real, she's not trying to know everything. Meghan looks like, she looks, how do I describe this? Some like anger, maybe, like as she usually does, like competition. But I think even more she's preparing to show off. Like, this is a big deal for her. She's not being herself at all. It's to prove herself. So I think it's a mix of competition, preparing to prove herself.
Okay, so you guys have your little picks here, and that's this.
Meghan does her head whip.
Like you said.
Cheers, girl. Oh wow,
That's got really nice flavor.
Yeah,
it is like Thanksgiving,
right?
There's so much going here. Now notice there's so much little things here. So many little things. Now let me just go back to it. Watch.
Oh wow,
That's got really nice flavor.
She lets. To me, the woman says, "Oh wow," and Meghan's, "That's got really nice flavor." Like, she gets it out quickly. I think she doesn't want the other woman to be talking too much. Look at the mask slips here. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like non-stop, like in competition, right? She's crazy.
Right?
See, I'm interested in the okra.
And Meghan looks down.
For the okra, this is a Spanish-style okra, so I put fresh oregano, garlic.
It's crazy. It's like limitless. Sorry, I'm taking some screenshots.
Bottoms up.
There we go.
It's unreal.
The taste of
It gets
cumin.
better and
The
better as
expression.
you go.
Smokiness.
It's usually a texture thing for people.
People don't
but
like that sliminess on the inside of okra.
Yeah.
I love it.
But I love
She's always outdoing everybody. Like, this woman says something like, "Oh, it's good." She's like, smoky texture. The other one's like smoky flavor. The other woman's like texture. She's like, "Yeah, the slimy flavor." I know that. She's constantly. She's like insufferable. I couldn't imagine being
really
around
crunchy
her.
too.
Right. Yeah, we don't cook
That's
it
just
at
a
all.
raw dog okra right
There you
there.
go. There you go.
They were all so good, and she's just like
Meghan.
this mad magician.
This is the whiskey sour pickle.
Yeah.
Meghan's. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's probably gonna be the thumbnail. So again, there, when the woman talks, Meghan's like, "Ah!" She does a forced laugh, but it wasn't a laugh to be polite. It was like loud to bring the attention back to her. Then it cuts off. She probably said some inane nonsense, and the editor tried to make do as best he could to have this be at least a little coherent without Meghan constantly interrupting.
This is the one I've been wanting to try.
Right. So this does have a little bit of a heat to it. It's finished with rye whiskey. So
I can't see that. Me first.
Get in there with me. It's so good. I'm like, get it in.
That's really good.
It is kind of similar to that one.
right.
Meghan's literally try to make noise like while she's chewing. She's like, the other woman's talking. Yeah, and again, I think this other woman's quite good-natured. Sorry, you guys, is that Haley Duff or is the other? Yeah, maybe that is, and the other woman's a chef. But she's like, doesn't seem to notice. She's quite personable. Look, Meghan looks like she's gonna cry here.
Like
I don't even know what
different,
it's from.
Yeah. And it's really popular here in Brooklyn.
And then
You
all
saw
the
it,
guys
Meghan?
at the bar are like, your breath smells so good.
That's pretty funny. All right, guys.